It's 5:55, and this is Hank, and this is Lars, and say hey, Lars.
Hello.
We're getting ready to answer a few questions. We had a question from a young lady, Colette Hill, I believe, and she asked us, why do we choose our soul group? Well, who chooses our soul group for us? Or do we choose our own soul group? That was her question. And then I was going to ask about a zombie dream that I had, and we're going to ask the big how come they can't show themselves, and then whatever message they have for us. This will be a short one, but thank you guys for watching. And
Short and intensive.
okay, it's paused. I paused it. Okay. The tunnel disappears, and you are now in the environment of a previous life. Tell me where you are, Lars.
I'm standing on the deck of a boat.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. I want you to just look down at your feet. What are you wearing on your feet?
They have both made out of leather, rather long boots.
Oh, very nice. Now I want you to go ahead and hold out your hands. And what are you wearing? Do you have on any gloves, or what do your hands look like?
No gloves. I can see I have a shirt of some kind in a rather rough material.
Oh, very nice. And what color is your skin?
It's rugged and sunburned.
How old are you?
Uh, 53.
Uh, are there any other people there with you?
Yes, there are several people doing different kind of work on this boat.
Oh, very nice. And I want you to look around at the people. What time frame do you think you're in?
It look like 1600's, something.
Oh, very nice. And who do you think you are on that boat?
I'm a deckman and a carpenter.
Ah, very good. And I want you to look out onto what's the boat on? Is it on a river, a lake, on the ocean?
We're on the ocean, but we are heading for the dock in the harbor, entering soon the harbor.
Ah, very good. And can you see the dock from where you are?
In the distance, yes.
And where does it look like that boat is getting ready to dock at?
It's a natural harbor, but they have built docks out of timber.
Ah, very nice. And is there a port there? It looks like a small town or village, or just trees.
No, there is a village.
Do you think?
In the background, there is a village of wooden house where lots of smoke's coming out of the chimney.
Oh, very good. Do you recognize that place?
No, I don't believe I have ever been there before.
Oh, very good. And any of your deckhands, how close are they to you?
There's one right behind me. Take up a bit of timber that we are going to catch the boat with.
Oh, very good. And I want you to ask them, What is the name of this port?
Say again?
Ask the gentleman, what is the name of this place you're getting ready to dock at? He'll tell you.
It's a part of Ireland.
Oh, very good. Port of Ireland. And what is your name?
Harold.
Harold. Amazing.
He sounds like he's from Norway or something.
His accent?
Yes.
What about yours? Where do you think you're from?
I think I'm from the same place.
Oh, very nice. And what type of vessel are you on? Fishing or military or?
No, it's cargo transport. We come with woods and timber.
Cargo transport.
So you think you're going to make a trade or you're making a delivery?
The trade has already been done, so it's the delivery.
Oh, very good. And you say the year is, you think it's the 1500s. Ask your deckmate, what year is it? They'll tell you.
1642.
1642. Very good. And your name is Harold. Harold, what is your last name?
Johansson.
Johansson. Very good. And you say you're 53 years old.
Yes.
Very good. I want you to go, excuse me one moment. I want you to keep moving on and I want you to tell me everything that's going on that boat.
Yes. I have a big box with tools for carpeting work, and we are going to patch up the damage on the boat. It will take some time, so we start now.
So you said there's been some damage on the boat,
Yeah.
and you're going to start with the repairs?
Yes.
Now, do you live here in this place that you've just landed?
No, I almost spent all my time on the boat.
Oh, very good. I want you to move forward to a very important day, a very, very important day, a day that you find significant in this life. And I want you to be there in a count of 5, 4, 3, halfway there, 2, almost there, and 1. Where are you now?
I'm on in the town square, and
Very nice.
people is gathering for some festivities.
In the town square, and people are gathering for festivities.
Yeah.
Is that the town square of the place where the boat landed, or back where you originally lived?
I don't know.
Oh, very good.
I think I live here.
Awesome. And who else is around you?
Many people around me.
Do you have any children or a wife or partner?
I am getting married.
Ah, excellent. Very good. Tell me again, how old are you?
22.
22. Very good. And what about your wife? Can you see her? Or your bride to be?
I'm not allowed to see her now.
Ah, very good. And what are you wearing this day?
I'm wearing trousers and my boots and a vest of some kind over my shirt.
Beautiful.
A vest.
And so this is the day that you're getting wedded. Let's move forward, even more forward to the hour that you're getting married. And we're going to be there in a count of 3, 2, 1. And what's going on now?
We're sitting at a table in a big hall, eating and laughing, and the music is playing.
Very good. And what year is it now?
1600. I'm not sure. 1600.
Ah, so you went even further back in time to a very important day. Very nice, very interesting. And I want you to move forward now. I'm sorry, your wife. The wedding is over?
She's so beautiful.
Ah,
Long,
very.
long black hair. Very thin. Pale white skin. She's beautiful.
Beautiful. And what is her name?
She's lovely.
What do you ask her?
When I ask her, she's laughing at me. You silly man. You know, Anna Margaret.
Anna Margaret.
Tell her you love her and give her the biggest hug you could possibly give her.
Anna Margaret.
Beautiful Margaret. You're a very lucky man, huh?
Yes, she's the most beautiful in this town.
Excellent. Excellent. And let's move again forward to another very important day. Another very important day in that lifetime. Maybe even before you get to that ship again. And you're going to be there in a count of 5, 4, 3, halfway there, 2, almost there, and 1. Where are you now?
Sitting beside a bed in a kind of chamber. It's just candlelight on. It's rather dark.
What's going on? What's going on in this scene?
My wife is sick.
Oh my. How old are you now?
About 30. 30 something.
Oh, very good. And what's going on in this scene? Are you just...
Hey guys, I just wanted to say this is how Lars and we were Skyping, and then we get into these intense conversations about everything that's going on the planet and everything that's happening between us two in terms of our experiences when we meditate, when he meditates, and then out of the blue we go, okay, well, let's do a session and go in and ask questions. And this time I used my induction to get him there, and we wrote down 3 questions, or one of the subscribers asked a question, and I already said all this in the beginning or whatever, but we've decided that we're going to get both of our PCs fixed, because one session we did, I was able to literally just tape the Skype session, but it's really hard. I don't know why my PC won't do it, and then on his side he's having problems, so we do whatever it takes to, like right now I'm holding up my tablet, and if I turn around this way you can see there's my PC. And so I just held it up because he caught the first part, even though he said he didn't tape it. But then when I woke up this morning, I checked the PC and I noticed he had posted it, and it was the first part, and then I posted the last part. Anyway, we're happy that you guys watch and listen to these videos. I was going to also say that if you have any questions or what have you, if you just leave your questions down below or what have you, I think we're going to start gathering the questions and then asking them and then posting the questions that we get from people. I can let you know right now, what happens is whenever you take them back, they always go back. He always seems to go back to a previous life or whatever. One time I took him, he was induced in. He immediately started greetings, but what you don't understand is before that we had the technology went off, and he said he was back on a rock and back in time. And then when both of our PCs got disconnected, we went down off Skype, and then we came back on, and they already knew what we were doing on the other side, so they just came in greetings, and it was the Ninth Collective. You may have heard that one or whatever, but anyway, we do appreciate you guys listening, and I just like to say thank you. And we shall look forward to seeing your questions. Love and light. Namaste.